Let's sew the coziest sweater of the season in just 30 minutes. Hello darlings, this is Sewing Julie and welcome to my channel where we talk everything sewing. Today I have a new sewing tutorial prepared on how to sew a sweater you see behind me and also the one I'm wearing today. This sweater is extremely comfortable and cozy, and I made it already in 3 colors, and I can tell you now it will be my favorite sweater to wear during autumn and winter seasons. This video is also sewing instructions for my second digital sewing pattern called Courtney sweater. If you don't have this pattern already, it comes in 6 sizes ranging from XS to XXL, and also it comes in 3 formats: A4 letter, A0 and Projector formats. If you want to grab your pattern, I will link down below my Etsy pattern shop. However, if you don't want to buy the pattern, I also have a pattern tutorial on this Instagram post. This is a simplified pattern version. It does not have all the curves and you will have to figure out the measurements yourself, but it does still work and you can create a beautiful garment using this tutorial. So whichever way you choose, either to buy my pattern or make it yourself, I am happy as long as you're sewing. One more thing before we move to the sewing part. If you enjoy seeing sewing tutorials from me, please hit the like button so that I know you want to see more of sewing tutorials in the future. Okay, so now let's start sewing our sweater. First, let's take front and back pieces, put them right sides together and pin at the shoulder line. When pinning, you want to make sure that all lines are beautifully aligned. Once shoulders are pinned, pin the sides from the armhole down to the hemline. Next, take sleeve part and fold like this, pin along the long edge. Once the long edge is pinned, repeat with the second sleeve. Next, take the collar piece and fold it. Again, we will pin along the long edge. Now that all details are pinned, it's time to move to the serger. We will start by serging shoulders. I like to add clear elastic tape to shoulders to prevent them from stretching out. To add the elastic, simply put it under the serger foot and sew, making sure that the tape goes right under needles. This is how installed tape looks like. Once shoulder seams are sewn, serge sweater sides, sides of the sleeves and collar edge. Everything that we pinned so far. Next, take the sleeve part and fold it like this so that the seam allowance is facing in. Make sure that the edges at the top are aligned. Repeat with the second sleeve. Take collar piece and fold it so that the seam allowance is facing in. Same as with the sleeve detail, make sure that the top is beautifully aligned. Now it's time to install the sleeves. With the garment facing wrong side out, push the sleeve to the inside, pin armhole bottom with the sleeve seam. Next, pin sleeve with the shoulder marking and continue to pin all around the armhole. Repeat with the second sleeve. Before moving to serger, we will also pin the collar. With garment facing wrong side out, put the collar inside and pin collar seam with the back center marking. Next, pin collar center with the bodice front center marking, and next pin collar at the shoulder markings. Pin collar will look like this. When serging, you will need to gently stretch the collar so that it fits into neckline beautifully. Now we will serge the collar. If your serger has removable arm, remove it to sew circular seams. Put fabric under serger foot and start sewing. Gently stretch the collar so that it fits in the neckline. Remember not to stretch the neckline, only the collar. Sew all around the collar. To neatly finish a circular serger seam, simply dry fabric away, leaving at least 5 cm of thread chain. Push thread tail through the eye of a big dull needle and push it to the inside of the seam. This way you will get a neat, secure seam finish. Last thing left to do is to finish the hem. To do so, serge around the hem. At the ironing board, with the wrong side of the sweater facing out, fold the hem and gently press. Press all around the hemline. Take needle with a thread and secure hem in place using basting stitch. Once you went all around the hemline, it's time to move to the sewing machine. Change standard sewing machine needle to twin needle. Sew around the hem with the twin needle, creating an elastic, professionally looking hem finish. Here's how the finished hem will look like. Give your sweater a final press and it's finished.
Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful cozy sweater. It was very easy to make. I sincerely encourage you to give it a try to make this sweater. If you make the sweater, I would love to see it, so please hit the Instagram DM messages and send me the picture of your sweater. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!